There, it's Amber. How's it going? Um, Everything's fine so far. It's pretty wet outside. It's rained heavily. I have my cat here, keeping me company. Hi, Raven. He's burning up a storm. So, welcome to my vlog, and in this vlog, it's a Vlogoween Edition. So it's gonna be Halloween related stuff. And in this video, I'm going to recommend some movies for you guys to watch, either before Halloween or on Halloween. And I plan on doing more of these type videos, recommending scary movies. So I hope you like the movies I recommend to watch. You don't have to watch them, but if you do, great. They're just movies that I like to watch. Either before, I like to watch them regardless whether it's almost Halloween or not. So, but I think these movies would be perfect to watch before or on Halloween day. So I'm gonna recommend 5 videos, or well, DVD and Blu-ray. Okay, so the first one I'm going to recommend is Insidious. Very, very scary. Definitely a type of movie I would recommend watching in the dark and with the sound up, like way up. And if you have surround sound, that's like a plus, because there's parts in the movie where it goes from quiet to like super loud, and the loud parts are very, very scary. I think that's what makes the movie pretty scary, is the loud sounds. The next movie I'm going to recommend is a movie that's based on an urban legend. The one that I'm talking about is about the babysitter. So, and she gets a call from a stranger, and the stranger's like, "Have you checked the children? I'm in your house," stuff like that. And there's many different versions of the story. But in this movie, they did a pretty good job on it. It's called When a Stranger Calls, and definitely recommend this movie. It's pretty creepy, pretty scary. It's not gory, but it is pretty scary. So the next movie I'm going to recommend, it's pretty gory. You got body parts cut open, chopped off, stuff like that. That's pretty gory. And not a whole lot of people can stand that kind of stuff, but somehow I can. I just can't get enough of it. I gotta watch it. As much as I want to close my eyes, I gotta watch it, But this movie is pretty gory. It's not super gory, but there is some gory parts in the movie. And it's called Rest Stop. And I happen to like this movie. I happen to find it pretty scary. And there is a sequel to it. I forget what it's called, but I do own it, so I can recommend that in another video. And so the next movie I'm going to recommend is called The Evil Dead movie, and it stars Bruce Campbell. I don't know if you heard of him, but he's a pretty funny guy, and I think this is one of his first movies that he starred in. He's pretty good friends with the director. The director, Sam Raimi, he directed the Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire, and Bruce Campbell has a small part in the first one, the second one, and I believe in the third one as well. So, anyways, this is the original Evil Dead movie. It's not the remake. I forget who the actress is that. I know her last name is Levy. And she's in a movie that came out a while ago called Don't Breathe. And I definitely recommend seeing that one. That one's very good, very creepy. Raven. But yeah. And so the last movie I'm going to recommend, it's not a horror movie, but it is a scary thriller movie. And, you know, it's just about this girl who, you know, like, she'll follow guys around taking their pictures and, you know, kind of like what, you know, any teenage girl does. And then, like, would paste her face on some woman's body and next to the guy, you know, stuff like that. So, the movie is called Lisa, and, a lot of things go wrong in it, and that's why it's, you know, a creepy movie. So, it's a pretty good thriller. It's not boring. At least I don't think it is. I happen to like it, and I remember watching it when I was in, I think, high school. And it's just one of those movies I just like I remember seeing. I just couldn't think of the title, and then of course we have internet, so that helped out a lot. And for a while before it came out on Blu-ray, it was on like, DVD, and it was pretty spendy. And now it's on Blu-ray, and it wasn't so spendy. So, anyways, I definitely recommend this one. So that's about it. So, what are your plans on Halloween? What do you plan on going as? And are you going out trick-or-treating, you know, with your kids? Do you still trick-or-treat? I know I have two teenage boys, and one's 17, one's 19. And they're just one of those teenagers that just grew out of it. They grew out of it pretty fast. So, I think it's just because they just didn't like having to walk pretty far. There's not a whole, where I live, there's not a, you know, there's places. I don't know. It's just, nobody really trick-or-treats around here. So, I think, I don't know. I think it's not like what it used to be. You know, when I was in school, you would see a lot of trick-or-treaters. And I remember, we used pillowcases, and my brothers and I would go from house to house, I don't know, all the way up to the hill, and then we'd come back, dump it, go back out, go across the street, and go on the, you know, up the other side of the block, you know, just like, and come home and come out home with another big bag full of candy. So, good memories. I miss those days. But too old for it, and it's not like it used to be. It's pretty, you know, dangerous, because you hear about those stories about razor blades and candy. There's other stories. So, you know, make sure you check your kids' candy before you let them eat it. Pick out the best candy and give them the rest. Yeah, that's the best part. You know, that's what my parents did. But my brothers and I found a way to get the good candy, so pretty sneaky. Anyways, please leave me a comment below. Let me know what your plans are. And please like the video. If you like the video, please subscribe. That's about it. So, I plan on posting more videos. I mean, I'm not in a hurry because this is just a hobby. My main hobby is crocheting. I like to crochet, and I also like to knit, but I mostly like to crochet. So, anyways, I better go so I can get back to. I was gonna do some crochet. So, anyways, bye.